G'day guys, Wazza here, and now I've dropped out to Ezytrail to check out some brand new releases from the Ezytrail range, the Parks Caravans or campers. What are they caravans or are they campers? Like, what are they?
They're hybrid caravans, was it?
They're hybrid, so they're in the middle.
Yep, correct.
Now Parks.
Parks in
Why do
New
we
South
call them
Wales.
Parks in New South Wales.
Yeah.
It's a town. It's
That's
a town
right,
in New
yeah.
South Wales.
Mate, you'll find all the Ezytrail range is actually named after places in Australia that are very popular holiday destinations for us Aussies.
Yeah, what I love about what you guys do at Ezytrail is you don't just keep coming up with 10 million different names. Like, this is actually a Mark II, so there was actually a Mark I.
Correct,
And now you've just gone and improved it all and come out with the Mark II.
The latest and greatest.
What makes this one better than the first one, mate?
Oh, mate, there's a lot of changes on the new one. So everything from the new F5 chassis that offers lifetime warranty on chassis and drawbar.
Lifetime warranty. Now, I would have thought the best in the market beyond that would be about maybe 3 years, and you guys are offering a lifetime warranty.
Yeah, mate, probably 5. It was it was 3, then it was 5.
Yeah.
Ezytrail's upped it to lifetime.
Yeah.
Can't do better than that.
How's that for confidence in your product, though?
Mate, that just means 100% we're behind it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah,
so,
that's right.
Now, who's going to buy something like a Parks? Who's going to be interested in this sort of range?
Yeah, look, either couples, families. The great thing about the Parks range is it still offers the luxury of a full van, but for people that want to get off the beaten track, they want to get off grid, they want something small in size, but huge in features.
Yeah, it's a bit like a TARDIS inside, isn't it?
100%.
Especially when it expands out the back there, because
Exactly.
you've got the pull out at the back where you've got basically the king size bed inside.
Yeah.
Most caravans are usually about a queen, roundabout.
Yeah, some are double.
And I'm a big boy. I need something that's going to make sure my feet stay on the bed.
You'd fit easily. Look, one big thing, we get people coming in and they're just blown away at the size of the bed and what the interior actually has for these vans.
I know a lot of people who buy these sorts of things and they worry about things like the hot and the cold because it's obviously not necessarily a full-blown insulated wall. How does this work with your pull-outs?
Yeah, so with our new pull-outs now, it's actually a fully insulated wall.
So it's changed up. It's not just the tin anymore.
That's exactly right, yeah. So in the Mark II, we've now changed it to offer insulation. So, in summer, we're going to keep you cool. In winter, we're going to keep you warm.
Tell me a little bit about the outside of the van, right? She looks pretty tough and rugged.
Yep.
They're designed to go off-road?
Mate, full off-road. So we warrant them full off-road.
You warrant them full
We
off-road?
warrant them full off-road. So these things,
It's a peace of mind. So it's not just you're talking about the caravan as well.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
So we build these to get off the beaten
Because a lot
track.
of people don't do that, do they? If you say, as soon as you take it off the tarmac, mate, they're not responsible for that anymore.
Yeah, look, a lot of people make them look tough, but they're just built for the tarmac. Ours are built for getting off the beaten track and exploring this great country.
So if you're a family, and especially if you're a young family, these would be fantastic. You get a couple of bunks for the kids.
100%.
You can go off-road, or let's face it, not all of us go super hard four-wheel driving like our mates at the Off-Road Adventure Show.
That's right.
Some people just want to get that little bit off the track. They want to go find that great little campsite by a river, by a lake, out in the bush somewhere, away from everyone. Let's face it, at the moment, mate, elbow bump. We all want to social distance just a little bit. So I guess, this is a perfect isolation product, really.
Yeah, mate, the great thing really about the Parks range is we don't just offer one van. So, we offer a 15-foot with bunks for a family, but then we offer a 15-foot without bunks for those couples that just want a little bit more space.
Size and weight.
Yep.
Just to keep, obviously the size, they're not too huge.
No. So
we
ranging
keep the weight down.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
So ranging from a 13-foot, and then we go to a 15-foot in the Parks range.
Everyone wants to be very conscious of their tow vehicle that they use, but I guess you don't have to be quite as conscious with something of this size.
No, that's right. So you're not towing a 22-foot van that's 3.5 tonne.
Yeah.
It's a little bit lighter, a little bit more nimble for those who want to get off the beaten track. Really explore.
Yeah, somebody once asked me, where is Ceduna? And I said, well, actually it's right near the South Australian and West Australian borders. But if you happen to own a Ceduna Ezytrail camper trailer or hybrid camper trailer, what do we call it, Luke?
Yeah, look, it's a full roof.
It's a full roof?
But hybrid caravan with the pop-out back.
Okay, so if you actually own one of these, well, your Ceduna could be absolutely anywhere, couldn't it? Okay, so this is actually really well laid out. Now, what is the actual size of the Ceduna?
So the one we're standing in front of is a 13-foot. So it does actually come in a 15-foot as well.
So if you want that little bit more space?
Yeah, bunks inside for the kids.
Yeah. I guess one of the trademarks of the Ezytrail range is pretty much on all your campers and your hybrids is all these slide outs, isn't it, with the beds? So,
yeah, exactly right.
And by doing that, you add probably how much more feet to the van?
Yeah, you add a couple more feet in the van. You know, the biggest thing people do is they walk inside and they're just gobsmacked by a king-size bed.
King-size bed in 13 foot.
Exactly right. What other van are you going to walk into in a 13 foot and see a king-size bed?
Yeah, but it's also got the lush finishes. I noticed in comparison, I mean, obviously the camper trailers are really nice.
Yeah.
But this is a caravan.
Yeah.
Well, I'm calling it a caravan because it kind of is a caravan.
Hybrid van, yeah, that's right.
I mean, it's just really well laid out. It's
Yeah.
even got a full-blown ensuite.
The shower, toilet, both inside there.
Yeah.
And it's not really pokey like others, like there's quite a bit of room inside of there. So when you go inside there, it's one of the first things that people notice is, wow, a king-size bed and a full ensuite in a 13-foot van.
And who's going to buy the Sejuno? Apart from those who want to go pretty much anywhere they want to go.
Yeah, that's right. So much like our parks range, you know, families that obviously want to fit kids in bunks, couples, but also people that, you know, want something a little bit easier than the pop-top roof. The full roof van offers a bit more storage inside.
But in here, obviously, they've got all of that kind of stuff. And I guess people are going to buy this sort of a product. They're going to want to live out here, really, aren't they? They're going to be out here under the awning.
Yeah, exactly. So most people in a hybrid van like this, they want to do a lot of their living outside. So, you know, under the big Dometic rollout awnings, you know, you've got your slide-out kitchens with your 4-burner stoves, your hot and cold water running to the sink. You know, you've also got your choice of you can have an internal fridge, and for the fellas, you can have an external fridge or a beer fridge.
Or both.
Yeah, so it's offering a lot outside where you want to, when you go camping, you want to do your living outside.
And this again, you can take this off-road.
This is full off-road. So the Sejuno range have our F5 chassis, so that's lifetime warranty on chassis and drawbar, full trailing arm independent suspension. So taking you off-road. So these things aren't made just for bitumen. These are made to get off-road.
And again, by its size, it's not too heavy.
No.
So you don't necessarily have to have a ram.
No, that's exactly right. So in something this size, you're not having to have a ram, a cruiser, anything like that. So you find a lot of the, you know, medium-sized four-wheel drives are going to be able to do the job for you.
So all the tradies out there with their Hiluxes and Navaras and everything else, well,
Rangers.
Jump on. This is the van for you.
That's right.
Get the missus, grab the kids, get out on the road,
Away
have
you
a
go.
good time.
Yeah.
Mate, thanks so much for showing me around the Sejuno. It's been really good.
Mate, was it? Thanks for popping past and having a look at the new range. We also have the all-new Winton Caravan. Yep, you heard it. Ezytrail Campers does caravans.
Well, it's no secret that Ezytrail camper trailers produce some of the toughest, most capable off-road camper trailers that are out there. But let's face it, not everybody wants to rough it off the beaten track. In fact, some of us would much rather tour in style on the blacktop with the odd dirt road thrown in for good measure. Now, if that sounds like you, just wait till you check out Ezytrail's take on the perfect touring caravan, the Winton 18. Now, the Winton 18 is Ezytrail's first crack at a full-size touring caravan. And if you ask me, they've really hit the nail on the head. Ezytrail have revamped the way they class or categorise their caravans and camper trailers. In the case of the Winton 18, well, it's classed as a touring caravan, but it's more than tough enough to handle a few dirt roads. In fact, their warranty covers its use for any gazetted road. So if it's on a Google map, you're all sorted. The reason the Winton can handle this is thanks to its quality suspension system and impressive ground clearance. The 7-leaf tandem roller rocker suspension system with shock absorbers handles the terrain absolutely beautifully. For a first stab at the on-road touring market, I reckon the Winton 18 ticks pretty much all of the boxes. It'll turn heads at the caravan park and on the road. It tows really nicely both on and off-road, and it has a price that will keep plenty of dough in your pocket for travelling longer.
And don't forget, with 15 dealerships right around the country, your nearest Ezytrail is just around the corner. Visit ezytrailcampers.com.au.